I have a medical background working in OBGYN office. Before that, I worked oncology, and before that, dermatology. And when I went to medical assistant school, I decided that doing birth was definitely the path that I wanted to be in. Kind of my whole career, I wanted to be in that path, but I didn't know how to get there. And so it just kind of took a little extra bit of time. And I got to OBGYN and then learned about being a doula. And that's just kind of the path that led me here. As a doula, we are there for informational, educational support and also physical support for you during your entire birth process. That can start anywhere from the very beginning to the very end, which could be all the way from 40 weeks. So time of conception to then. A doula can support C-section birth or natural birth or epidural. Either of those are fine. We want your birth story to be your birth story. So whatever you feel is necessary for you or whatever is medically necessary. Supporting a father in labor is really his comfort level as well. Sometimes fathers want to be 100% involved, and sometimes they just kind of want to sit back and take lead based off of what you're expecting. So I always try and get them to help with positions, help with counter pressure, just holding their hand sometimes is all it takes, but trying to get them as involved as they want to be. Before your birth happens, we go through birth plan. Birth plan can be A, B, and C. A is everything that you absolutely want. B would be something that if you didn't get that, you would be okay with, and C would be a C-section. We will talk about all of those, hoping we don't get to the C-section part because that's not what you're wanting. During the birth, we go through information with whatever the doctor is stating for you. I give you all the information up front, and that way you can make an informed decision based on the care that you're wanting. We use TENS unit in birth, and usually we try and start that prior to active labor. It's kind of like a channel blocker in a way, right? So, you have channels in your brain that cause pain, some don't, but when you have this TENS unit, it's like a pulsing sensation, and so it can eliminate your pain from contractions or pressure or anything like that if we use it prior to active labor starting.